Dumelang boBaby, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Why did I say that? I'm a news what? Anyways, hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Audrey, for those of you who don't know me, and to the rest of the gang, what's up? If you're new to the family, thank you for finally joining us. You are most definitely welcome. Okay, so as you guys can tell by the title of the video, today's video is going to be an eyebrow tutorial, or rather, yeah, let's call it that. And yes, I'm gonna show you guys which pencils I use, which concealers, and all of that, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
This is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her.
Okay, so these are the pencils I use to draw my eyebrows, depending on what kind of look I'm trying to achieve or however I'm feeling that day. So this pencil is my darkest pencil. It's a Passion Precision pencil, and I got it from Discam a while back, actually, for $17.95. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yes, for $17.95. And then if I'm trying to go for something darker, then I'd go in with a black pencil. I go in with this one. It's an Essence pencil. Yes. Am I lying? I can't remember if I got this from Essence or Jet, but yes, between the two. And I think it was like, if it's from Jet, it was like 10 rand, and if it's from Essence, it was like 30 bucks. Okay, and then this is like my favorite pencil, guys. This is the one that they sell in the streets, and Liko Makuleng McLean Liko Makuleng for like 5 rand. Yeah, I think it's 5 rand. Even at the taxi rank you find them. And then this is my Essence Eyebrow Design pencil. It's my latest one. It's in the shade Dark Chocolate. It's the one that I used in my Essence video, my full face Essence video. And then this is my other Essence pencil. It's also an eyebrow design pencil in the shade brown, like number 2. Okay, so most of the time, this is what I use to set my brows. It's the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. Otherwise, I'm just shit. Otherwise, this is what I'm using. My Got2b glue, and then I just use it with my spoolie. To clean up my brows, I usually just go in with my Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade 60 Caramel. This is the brush I use. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys 2 ways I do my brows. The natural way, where I like the one that I always have now recently in my on my pictures and in my videos, and the like bold, not bold, but like, because I don't really like bold brows, but like the super sharp brow. So let's get into it.
So the initial video I filmed for this look, for this first eyebrow, was very blurry, so I had to refilm, hence the change in outfits. Anyway, firstly, I took my pencil and I drew the line under my brow. Okay, and then I go in with my Passion Precision pencil to draw hair-like strokes really lightly, so that it's not like you don't press on your brows. So I like this pencil because the shade is almost similar to my natural brow hair shade. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my Got2b glue and my spoolie. So I just put a bit of glue on my spoolie, and then that's what I'm gonna use to brush my hairs up so that they stay in place. You can use an eyebrow gel for this if you have it. Anything to set your brows in place so that they don't move. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade number 60 caramel. I just put a bit of that on the back of my hand and I use my flat brush. So the brush is very dense, making it easier to be more precise. Don't use a fluffy brush because it will screw you over. Okay, so I never used to do this, but I now start like put the concealer or foundation in the middle of the brow and work my way back and forward from there. I don't know. I don't think it makes much of a difference. You can start in the front, you can start at the back, like wherever, as long as you conceal properly. Okay, so this part I hardly do, but if you want your natural brow to look more defined, you can conceal the top part as well. You can just use like your normal foundation that you would have put on the rest of your face, or you can just use like a shade lighter than your foundation. It works just as well.
So on this side, I'm gonna do bold, bold, bold. I'm gonna do a bold looking brow. So first up, I'm gonna brush my eyebrow hairs up. Also, at the end of this eyebrow tutorial, these brows are not gonna match because the way I shape my bold brows and the way I shape my natural brows is not the same. So don't now say, oh my gosh, your eyebrows are not even. Like, please. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my darkest pencil.
I'm gonna brush my hairs down just so I don't make my brows too thick, and then I'm gonna draw my top line. You don't have to do this process really, but it's just something that I'm used to actually. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna fill in my empty spaces boldly.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go in the front with my lightest pencil. This is not because I want a natural looking brow, but it's just so that my brow doesn't start off harshly but still has color in front. Because I have really short eyebrows, but if you don't, then I guess there's no point. Okay, so you guys already know the process from here. I use my got to be glue to lay my brow hairs down, but this time I'm not gonna brush them up. You'll see I'll be brushing them like a bit sideways. This is just, I'm just using this so that my brow hairs lie flat and they don't like poke out and stuff. You'll see. Okay, like I said earlier, it doesn't really matter where you start with your concealer. So I'm just going to conceal my brows. Usually I'd use a lighter concealer just to make the perimeter of the brow more brighter, because then it will make the brow like look darker than it is and more defined. But yes, for now I'll just use that foundation.
I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Okay, so this is the bold brow and then this is my natural looking brow. So 9 out of 10 times this is the brow I prefer. It is like, it looks amazing. This mess, guys, please, if you can, like, just don't do that. If it's your style, then it's fine, but like, personally, I feel like it's just a bit outdated. Like, this used to be called the Instagram brow. So But yes, that's how it looks, and that's how that one looks. Okay, so if you are not yet accustomed with the face, with the shape of your face, what you can do is you can draw that. I don't know what they call the rule, but it's like a 3-step thingy where you draw where your brow is supposed to begin, like that. So you measure it against where the bridge of your nose, the edge bridge, I don't know what it's called, but you measure it against that, and then you just draw a faint line there. So that is where your brow is supposed to start. So because my brow like ends here, I would make lines like this. You see, so obviously not like better than that, but yes, that's how I would draw my lines, so that I create hair-like strokes to create the illusion that my brow actually starts here. Okay, and then where your brow ends, you line your nostril. You line your nostril with your eye, and then you draw a line there. So this is where your brow is supposed to end. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then for the arc of your brow, you look forward, and then you see this part where your iris, I think it's called the iris, where your iris ends. That's where you arc your brow. So it's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so you can also draw a line across your forehead, like from your point A brow to point B brow, like where they start, just to make sure that your brows start like on the same level, that one is not like higher than the other. I know like the sketch on my face looks bad right now, but that's how I learned to do my brows properly. Keep in mind that brows are not meant to be twins, they're meant to be sisters. So don't be too hard on yourself, and practice does make perfect. However, I'm still not perfect, but it is what it is. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in till the end. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.